What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's good, y'all? Am I live? Of course I'm live. It's your boy Danny Black. I'm Black the Plug. I got a new AI out. I wanted to tell y'all, so I can congratulate me. Y'all can check out my AI at blvckai.co. That's blackai.co. Got my new AI out. Today I just wanted to come, since I'm down in the grind studio, I wanted to go through some AIs you might not be using that can help you out during your journey. Oh, I forgot to pull up one AI, but I'm starting right here in Suno, so I want to make it real easy. Suno AI, it's SUNO. If you're not using this and you want to make some music for your streams, your shorts, your videos, you can make music right here. You don't have to worry about no copyright or all that other stuff. You make your music right here, throw them in your shorts, whatever you want that you need background music for. So here you just come in and you prompt. So let's say um, I want some East Coast, like I did for my, if you've seen my AI fashion film and you've seen my clothing line Black, which I do have, you see me have different type of songs. So what I like is I'm gonna put 70s soul sample hip hop beat, mm-hmm. Beats, lady vocals. I don't know if I spelled it right, but here we're gonna keep going. Lady vocals. Okay, so I want to put lyrics. Okay, you can put lyrics. You can have them saying whatever. I wanted to say black, so you got to spell it black because it's not going black, black, black. No, I'm just gonna have it saying black. This is black. That's what I'm having to say. I wanted to say this is black. Then you can go down. I mean, you can customize it all type of way. You can see broken heart, scratch, all that other stuff. You put song title, so it won't just say untitled. So when you come back, you could find it easier than a whole bunch of untitles. You know what I mean? So this is black. I'm looking for, see this part right here, vocal gender. I want a female. I want a female to say this is black. So right here, I just go for it. Hit create, and we'll see what it creates. And while I do that, I'm gonna check on live, see if I'm on live. Okay, I'm gonna see if they can hear me. While I do that, I'm gonna check on live. Okay, I'm good to go. So, okay, finish. This is black. Now, you just go right up here to this is black. Sono is a beast. I'm telling you, you should use it every day. That's fire. Ooh, that's fire. Oh, I didn't say this is black. Dang it, I messed that up. You hear that? That's you can play it all day. No copyright, no copyright strikes. That's fire. So I'm gonna hit it again because I didn't put this is black. Ooh, ooh, that is fire. I'm trying to tell you, but you got to prompt it right. You see what I prompt? Y'all can still let prompt. Y'all can have it. Check this out. That's fire too. See what I'm saying? Ooh, imagine in my hoodies, my hats. That's fire. So when y'all say, "Man, where do you get that music?" and it's saying exact, this is it. I just showed you. I just gave you $1 million worth of game. You have it. Oh my god, listen to that. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, that's right. Now, I just showed you how to make your product pop with your own music. You don't have to worry about no copyright strikes. I just gave you $1 million worth of game. Now, today, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get straight to the point and show you different AI. So that's Sunu right there. You can have that one. Okay, now there's a new one called Abacus AI. You see it right there. Go up to the left hand corner. You see Abacus AI. Now with this, I'm just showing you different AIs that you can use. You don't have to just stay on Chat GPT, Open AI. I'm just trying to show you different things that may help you, or you may feel. People feel comfortable with different things. So I'm trying to give you different ways to attack your business, your brand, especially my 40 and up creators. I love y'all. I'm 57, so my 40 and up. Hey, I've been doing this for 10 years. 10 years. Way before all this. This makes it super easy. I did it where you had to have a $3,000 camera walking around setting up, and you know what I mean. I've been doing this ever since the smartphone was able to do certain thing. I'm a master at the smartphone. I'm a master at this. So I could do 3 or 4 master classes that's coming on the smartphone, and with all these different apps. I learned all these different apps because I wanted to be able to help the people my age, because you might feel overwhelmed. You might feel the technology is too much for you. So what I do is make sure I learn it back on forth so I can um, help people my age, 40 and up. If you feel overwhelmed, I am definitely the creator you should follow. I'm gonna show you how to use just your smartphone right now. I'm gonna pick this up just to show you guys. If you're watching, you see my mic is cordless, but it sounds real solid because I have. Hold on, take this off. I have the Bluetooth. Sorry about that. See that? I got the Bluetooth wireless go. I've had these things for years, man. I just been sitting around, and everybody know that I had a stroke, so I had to take. Um, sorry, I had to take a year and a half off. But I've been doing this so long, so when all the apps and all the new technology came, all I had to do was apply what I already knew to the new technology. And I just want to show people. And I know people around my age trust me because a lot of people know me. And when you see somebody my age able to, work these things and do these things, you feel more comfortable than following a 22-year-old and they talking over your head. Not saying they're not dope. Shout out to all the creators, but I just wanted to show you how to do these things, and someone that's around your age group can manage to get around. You know what I mean? Anyway, so let's go. This Abacus again. Go to Abacus AI, abacus.ai, and you'll be into this part right here. You see Route LLM, large language model. That's what LLM mean, large language model. Learn the definitions of these letters. You'll see API, you'll see GI, AI, LLM, LM, all that. Learn what that means. So go over here to this left corner down here. See it says Deep Agent. Hit that. It's going to go into another screen where we can get out. All right, cool. Now you see it came up. It's showing you all things that you can go into: vibe coding, virtual mind, swarm intelligence, AI resumes, dinner dates in New York. And you could just SAS, learn what that means, SAAS, Sudoku. All you could create games. You could do a lot of things. It says, what do you want to do? What I want to do is, check this out. I want it to, okay, let me see if the mic works with here because I don't like typing really. Let me see if my mic is. Hello, can you hear me? I think that it said hello. Can you cool? So I'm gonna erase that because I didn't want to type. So I love using the mic. So if there's a microphone there, push that and you could talk. Then you don't have to worry about typing. So check it out. Can you sign into my Facebook page, Danny Black, and create an affirmation for my creators 40 plus and up? Something that's motivational and a little spiritual. See that? That's what I told it. Now hit enter. Watch what it do. You see what it says? I'll be to help you create a motivation of your creators. What type of creators are you referring to? Okay, cool. What specific theme? How long should the affirmation? Did you want this post as a regular? Yep. Okay. So now what you do, you just answer. I usually put one. Well, I don't have to put that. I can just go on the mic. I want it for my content creators 40 plus and up. The theme is motivational. How long should the affirmation? Let's say 2 paragraphs. Yes, I want this posted on my regular Facebook page. Boom. I haven't touched anything. I just been talking. And this is Advocacy AI. If anybody coming in late right here, up here to the top left, now watch what they do. Now check this out. You see that I'm talking on this? I could be going over here enjoying YouTube, watching some Sierra, then go back and check on it, see what it's doing. Um, I hope I'm in the same. I don't think I'm in the same. There it is right there. So let me delete that one. Okay, go back. So now what is it doing? Configure Facebook API secrets. Oh, is that the same one I was on? I think so. Access token. Okay, analyze it. Let me go. I want to for my. Oh, okay, cool. It is the same page. I was because I got so many pages up here open because I wanted to show you different AIs. All right. So while that's going and doing its thing, I could be over here showing you different things. It's Skywork AI. It just came out. That's Skywork. Bunch of super agents. And you can ask this to do anything. You can, let's say, watch this. Let me see. No, I don't have a mic, but I'm going to go to podcast. And I'm going to say, create me a podcast about my fiance. Create me a podcast. Now the other one is still working, and I'm over here. Create me a podcast about Tiffany Brooks, the love of my life, about Tiffany Brooks. That's my fiance, Tiffany Brooks. Boom, and I'm gonna hit that. So now this is Skywork AI. This is Skywork AI. Your requests have been received, so it's doing its job. This one over here, let me see if it's working. Or probably ask me a question. Um, enter your. I don't know what this is. I can barely see it. I'm sorry, my eyes. Let me blow it up. Okay, there we go. Postal favorite managing to obtain configure. I usually don't have to do this. Copy the access token to configuration. So I'm gonna say, why can't you just go in? Trying to minimize it. Is there something wrong that you need from me? That's what I'm saying. Is there something that you need from me right here? So we let that go, and it's planning, talking, and we'll go back to Skywork. I had a bunch of different windows open. Don't need that open. Let's see. I got a windows open because I want to show you guys certain things. And I'm trying to get back to Skywork. I'm trying to close the ones that I don't need. I need that. I don't need that. Close that. The podcast to-do list. I need that one. Build and deploy. I need that one. And that one I need too. So what is this? Okay, cool. Here we go now. See what it says? Creating and posting a spiritual affirmation for content. It's on my Facebook page. Check it out. See what I'm saying? Now, this is Abacus AI. Look, there's my Facebook page. I'm not doing anything. I'm still over here creating a podcast from my fiance. You see, is working on that podcast, is working on that post at the same time. And I could be producing some music. So, boom, I'm going to hit create. So, I'm making some music right now. I'm building, not that one. I'm building a podcast post. That's my fiance's website, Tiffany Brooks Interiors. And I'm over here making a post on my page. So it'll tell you what it's about to post. Perfect. I can see you logged into Facebook. Bam, look at the post. I'm not doing none of that. You see my hands right here. And see, this is what I'm saying. I got different AIs that can shorten your day for you, that can handle all these tasks for you. Now, I could be doing something else at the same time, too. What else? This is where I built my AI. You see all this coding that I did? Well, Chat GPT helped me do all this. And I'm going to show you my AI. All this was to learn trial and error and keep testing my AI. I just wanted to show you just for my Black AI landing page. Look at all this. I can go forever. That's my AI right there. When I came up with my logo, that's the logo right there. It's the one I undecided on. Okay, let's go back and see about the podcast. See, that's still working, still coding. Let's check out the post. Boom, it made the post. Now we can go to my Facebook page. Let's go to my Facebook page and look and see what it did. And I'm still on here just showing you guys about different AIs. And it's doing the work for me. The agents out there working. Let's go to my Facebook page. Boom, there it is right there. There go the post. They're going to post right now. Your creative journey is not defined by the number of years you live, but by the depth of the wisdom you gathered and authentic voice that you created. At 40 and beyond, you possess something invaluable. Valuable. Let's look at that. What I say, 2 paragraphs. There it is, right there. Bam. That's Abacus AI. That's Abacus AI. Post on your page for you. Abacus ain't no punk. And then it'll show you everything to the side. It reads what it wrote, how I wrote, what was written, and then it opens a window. Sometimes you might have to sign in, and then you sign in, you keep it moving. This window is live. This window right here, it may look like they just opened the window. No, this window is live, so you can punch on things, and you could, like right here, create an ad. I could press on this and create an ad. So always remember that this window is live. Okay, let me see what else. And this is my landing page with me and ChatGPT created this right here. Let me show you what I created and this is for my content creators. BlackAI.co. Boom, and there it is. That's what I created, my own AI. You could join a waiting list. And let's see, the waiting list is down here. You could say right there. You join a waiting list. All you had to do is put your email address in and join my waiting list, and you'll receive different free things like different ebooks and things like that. And the waiting list is for someone else that I got coming. Or you could just it gives you start points on Instagram. Get 5 captions with hooks. And all you got to do is just hit use tool, and then go right here into the space bar. You hit send, and they give it right there. It's just like using ChatGPT, but it's my own. You see, bam, right there, Black AI, baby. I got my own AI, Black AI. So who got their own AI? Yeah. Okay, bam. Now I gave you everything you need. It took me a minute, man. 3 days of headaches. I'm talking about. Whew, I don't know how to code, and I didn't want to vibe code it because I wanted to know about the front end, the back end, the middle, and all that. And it's different things I had to learn. I had to go in here and learn Netlify. Netlify is basically hosting and deploying everything. I had to know about repositories. I had to build and deploy settings. I had to build and deploy apps. I had to learn all this environment. Let's see what else. What else on the side? I had to know. Web applications, domain management, the forms of everything. I had to learn how to add the domains, delete the domains. I had to go into the DNS. I had to learn how to HTTPS and get it and verify the certificate and renew certificates. I had to learn how to go to worldwide. I had to learn a lot of stuff in 3 days. My head was hurting, but I had a fiance that said, "Hey, baby," she held me, she kissed me. She said, "Baby, you smart. You get it." When I was cussing and like it's not working, it's doing this. She said, "Hey, baby, you got it. You got it. You got this." She was like, "F chat GPT, you got this." It was dope, man. That made me go, you know what? You're right, babe. Boom. Gotta have somebody in your corner. Okay, so now the podcast is finished. See, podcast task completed. Now let's listen to it. My baby, a bad girl, boy. Now you seen that. I made a post on my Facebook. I made a podcast about Tiffany. I showed you my black AI. I created that and I made content for people on Instagram. At the same time, I created a beat. Let's listen to the beat I created at the same time. Ooh, that's hot. Come on, man. Come on, you ain't tell. Come on, man. Let's go. Ooh, ooh. Drake could kill that. Oh yeah, that's hot. Okay, so like I said, I went to Sunu AI. I'm gonna give y'all time to copy this up here. Made beats for promotion for my market. I made beats. I made a podcast for my fiance. I made a post on Facebook. I went to Black AI and I made 5 posts for Instagram all at the same time. And I could have been doing something else. But okay, like today, I'm saying this is just showing you different AIs you can use. Write these down. Help with your task every day to help your brands, help your content every day. Let's see. Then you got Cool's AI. This is new. Am I signed in? And what Cool's AI is, it's a different type of how can I say, a whiteboard. So it's basically a whiteboard, chat GPT, all that put together. So, and you know how you use chat GPT. So let's find chat GPT right quick. Let's go to chat GPT and let's go here. Let's go there and let's click on it. Cool. So let's use a mic. Chat GPT. Hey, chat, what's the weather in Miami? I'm just making up some stuff. Let it regulate. I got a lot of stuff going, so it's regulating. Okay, what is that final? Oh, that was something I was doing. Let me get out of that. Let me go to the chat. I see why it took a while to come on. Searching for web. I don't know what that's doing. Oh, it got right there. I didn't even see that. Let me go back. Hey, chat, what's the weather in Miami? I'm just showing you something how it. You already know how it acts, but check this out. Um, Click it, and you know if chat come on, it's gonna be like that. Then you have to go up. And let me do it again. Hey, chat, what's the weather in New York? And check this out. Push on it. I'm sorry. And you see how it went up and it disappeared? And if you want to see the other part, you got to bring it back down. Now, I just wanted to show you that because in Cools, everything stays on one page. Let's say create a space. What did I click on? Did I click on Cool's writing is so light I can barely see. Create a project. All right, boom, create a project. Pay, boom, page is zoomed in. I know. Let me zoom it out. I'm trying to zoom it out. You know what? Just hit control minus. I mean, dang, it's not zooming out. I just made it disappear. Hold on, let me go back to Coos. Because I wanted. Which one is Coos? That's Coos right there. Let's refresh it. Boom, load it back up. Page is still zoomed in. Current at one. Oh, I could. Yeah, I could do it like that. Yeah. The zoom button is down here somewhere. I can't find it. It wants me to zoom back out. And I'm trying to pinch it, but it's not pinching the zoom out. And it's hard because I had a stroke. So this hand, I'm sorry, y'all. You know what? We don't have to do that. We could just go back and come forward. Oh, it's staying pinched. That's crazy. And the zoom and zoom out is at the bottom, and I can't get to it. It's over here at the bottom, and I don't see it. You know what? We don't have to do that. We can tell it to go bye bye. So go to Cool's AI. The only reason I zoomed in because I couldn't see. So let me start it from scratch and go sign in. But I'm like I said, I'm just showing you different AIs that probably can help you throughout your day and your task. And there it is. So now we at how do you want to use Cools? I want you can check this out. You can go here and go to the YouTube. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the Sierras. No, we want to find the YouTube that's talking about something. Let's go to Rob's YouTube. Stop that. Oh, how did I accidentally do that? All right, copy that. And we're doing this for a reason. So we copying that. Let's say you're using Cools and trying to delete windows. Okay, right here. And you want to go over here. You want to get information about that. So you can bring that up right here, paste that URL. Now that's that URL that we just seen. Now check this out. You could just move that on over. I'm trying to do it without. Okay, you see that's on the same page. Now you can watch this right there. You can stop it. Now, let's see what they're using right now. I don't know what that is. Get that out of there. We're trying to move that out the way. Okay, cool. And then you can go and I haven't used this. I'm new too with this, so bear with me. But we could create. Uh, um. Oh, I wish I had my glasses. Apologize, everybody. I want to create. Let's see. I don't want a note. Oh, oh, okay. Now I remember. I had to remember, y'all. Nah, I didn't want this, but I can keep that. Now you see it. I can move this note over. Now I can make a note. I'm glad that popped up. Remember to teach them about. I could say anything. Remember to teach them about something AI. You know what I mean? Black AI, which I did already. But I could have that right there. Now you couldn't do that on another platform. I still got the YouTube. I got the sticky note right here, and then highlight. This is what I forgot, but I just remember. So you see the blue line around the YouTube? You have to push on that. Now it still has a blue line around it. So then when you go down here, let me make sure. Boom. Now you see down here, you see video popped up because the blue line is around it. Now, whatever question that you ask, you're asking it about this space. If it was over here, you see the blue, you hit that, you see the video left because now you're asking it about this space. Make sure the space is highlighted that you're asking it about. So I'm going to go back here, but you see the video pop back up. Okay, I want a summary of the video. I haven't even watched the video. I'm gonna say summarize this video. Okay, summarize this video and make what are those called? Postcards? No, not postcards. What are those cards called? Shoot. What are those cards called, y'all, that we use that has something on the front? Those God, I'm gonna say make cards. I'm just gonna say cards about the video. I'm gonna say flip cards too. Where am I at? Go over here. One thing I don't like about this is don't have a voice, and I have basically two fingers on each hand. The rest either stroke or I broke my finger the other day, and so two fingers are gone. Flip cards about this the video with questions on the front. Yeah, it's crazy. It didn't even hurt. I mean, it hurts now, but it didn't hurt when I broke it. I just heard a click and like my finger was hanging. I'm like, oh my god. Questions on that the front and answers on the back. Let's see if that works. So I'm gonna hit that. Boom. Now, see what it's doing? It's working. It's working. It's working fast too. Now I could be doing that. This is Cool's AI. And you see everything is so I could be watching this at the same time. That's dope. You see it still coding while I'm watching Rob. That's cold. Then you can move it. Boom. So I'm watching Rob while I'm summarizing this video and making a code to make flat flashcards. Flashcards, flip flashcards, and I can make sticky notes. And at the same time, I can go into something else. Let's see. Remember to teach them. Nope, I had that highlighted, so I don't want to talk about that. Boom. I could still go in this, and I could be like, can you create me a let me see. I'm just trying to think of something. A LinkedIn post for my LinkedIn page. I don't think it knows my LinkedIn. Not on Cools because I have to be in on here. LinkedIn page um, for my. I don't even know. I shouldn't say LinkedIn page. I'm gonna just leave it like this and let it do what it do. Chat GPT best prices. I mean practices. I don't even know what that did. Oh, my bad. Okay, okay. I'm like, what is that? That is the summary from this, because that's what he was talking about. Chat GPT 5 best practices. So it summarized everything. Boom. And come in here. Let's move this down. Oh man, my mouse is crazy. I'm trying to go in here so I can move this down. I'm doing this with my left hand. I'm right hand. All right, cool. Go down like this. And question. Boom. You see that? I said make flip cards. It flip it right over. It did that all in cools. You see that? That's crazy. Boom. Why is it important to prompt to the duh? And then you think of the answer? Boom. There it is. You go to the next one. Next one. The next one. That's dope as I don't know what. And I'm still in that same page. You see, it's like a whiteboard where you put everything on that page and keep going. That's what Cools is. Now, you know, in ChatGPT, everything will be going up, 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 and you really can't throw a video in there like that. Cools is dope. So it's called KUSE AI. And then you can use it as a whiteboard. You can have all these different things. You can move it around if you want to, delete it if you want to, keep it going. Make sure it's highlighted if you want to go in here, and then it'll show you. See, I highlight the video popped up. When I highlight this, it'll tell you what it's going to do, and it pop up, and you can ask about the summary. When I highlight this will pop up. You see that down there? That's dope. That's Q's AI. I'm putting y'all on some game. I just showed you Sunu, Q's. What else we go into? We went into Abacus. I showed you Abacus. This is Abacus. I showed you Suno again, and I showed you Cools. No, that's not Cools, but I wanted to show wherever it is. I showed you My AI, Black AI. There it is. You see the URL up top right there? There's a URL right up there. You can go and check me out, man, and join my waiting list. Please, I'm telling you, I'm one of the creators you should know. I don't front. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't get on here and tell you about politics and sing and dance about, fights and all that. Everything I want to do, I want it to be positive. I want it to be able to help you create your brand. And I got a school out, Black University. You can go there. You could join my school. And there you'll have different classes, different courses that I create. Did I say school? No, I didn't type school. And there's a nice community. I just started it about a month ago, and we over there kicking it. See, Black University, there it is right there. That's my school. You could join it right there. We have 42 members so far. We doing pretty good. And there go posts. Like I said, I got different. I had to read up my courses and classes. There go vibe coding, AI fashion film. Gonna have a lot of stuff over there. You want to learn how to make an AI influencer? Do all that. So that's my school if you want to join. If not, it's all good. Again, it's a Black AI. If you want to use that, you want to show your boy some love, I'm join the waiting list and you'll get different little things sent that other people want you to send you, like a smartphone ebook, get different type of ebooks over there. Let's see. Again, this. So I showed you sooner, so I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna delete everything that I've shown you. What else did we do? I don't want that. That's cool. Say I right there. That's dope. Definitely check that out. I showed you Abacus AI. We're gonna go back to Abacus. We're gonna delete that. Black AI. We're gonna delete that. I showed you that. This is the things that I had to learn when I was coding. So I just wanted to show you guys all the different things real quick that I did that I had to learn in coding. Oh, I forgot all about this. This is Skywork AI. I just showed you Skywork AI. I showed you how I made a podcast for the fiance. You can make different type of spreadsheets. I'm using her because it's easy to use her because she's well known. Um, so we want to make sheets like that. So make me, and this is the best way to show you about somebody that's out instead of guessing. Where am I at? Doing this all wrong. I wish this had the mic. Let's see. Create. I hope y'all taking notes. I hope y'all taking notes. She be like, why was you using me? Okay, boom. So we're gonna do that. There we go. Super agent on his job. They go on my Facebook page. We got there. We showed you all that. I just used that YouTube just to show you things. So let's go to an AI that I haven't brought up. What haven't I taught you guys real quick? Or what haven't I shown you real quick that's out? If anybody's making comments, I'm sorry. I don't have a comment thing on. I haven't figured that out on Restream yet. A lot of this stuff, I'm new. I had to start back about, let's see. So basically, AI, ChatGPT came out November 2023. I had my stroke November 2023, November 1st. So chat came out right after I had my stroke. Now I'm paralyzed from the neck down on the right side. So I'm not thinking about no computers. I'm not thinking about no nothing. I'm learning how to rehab. I'm happy that I could talk. No, they were checking to see if I could even swallow. So I'm trying to learn how to live life again. I didn't know nothing about all this new AI and chats coming out and GPTs. I'm in the bed. I'm laying down. I'm like barely can get up. I'm learning how to wipe my butt again. I know that's TMI, but so all this as I learned how to get my groove back, all of 2024, 2025, I had to go back to work. January. So now I'm going back to work, and I'm saying all this to say I'm a little bit behind. I know I'm a little bit behind. Let's go see what it's doing. Um, I started, a year later, year and a half later, and what? It's August, 8 months, 8 months. I've caught up and passed. You know what I'm saying? 8 months, I'm teaching. 8 months, I have classes, I have courses because I'm doing this every day, all day, every day, all day. And I promise what I want to do, um, and you could do it too. So I'm going to change the world, man, one person at a time. I want to change the world one person at a time. And in order to do that, you got to take your time and stay consistent to change the world one person at a time. You know what I mean? If I get rich doing it, I do it. But my job is to change the world. I know why I'm put here. You know what I'm saying? I know my assignment. My my God let me live to help his people, change the world. I want to be like Steve Jobs. You know what I mean? He changed the world. People could say he was mean, people could say this, but he changed the world and he helped the world. You know what I mean? So that's working. I'm talking why that's working. So I want to just give people like if you think you don't have any hope, well, you got hope. You got me. Come see Danny Black. Go to my channel. Go to my school. Go to my page. I'm gonna give you motivation. I'm gonna always stand on motivation and happiness and positivity. That's all I'm here for. I know, man. To be able to walk, I can walk. You wake up and your whole arm is asleep because you slept on it. That's my whole body on the right side. I had to take my left hand, my left arm to move anything on my right side. From the neck up, I could move it, but from the neck down, my shoulder, nothing. I had to get a big shot in my shoulder, needle about that long, just to get it to move. I couldn't even raise it. It was crazy. It hurt so bad. It felt like a little baby was. Now I'm saying the baby still feel like it's there, but I could raise my shoulders all the way up. But it felt like a 15-pound baby was sitting on my shoulders every day, and I already couldn't move it. It was crazy, man. I felt terrible. But I'm telling y'all that I got through that. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. There's people that had the same exact. I had the brain bleeding stroke. Where you're hemorrhaging. That's the one you die from. Yeah. That's the one you die from. Yeah. So much blood was up here. It was busting through my skull. Yeah. They had to wait till the swelling go down. And then they said, nah, they don't need to operate. But by that time, I had lost everything. Yeah, that's the one I had. I'm still here, though. I know 6 people had the exact same stroke. My age and younger than me. One guy was younger. One guy was my age, and it was my fiance cousin. He ain't here no more. Everybody else was younger than me, 40 something, 30 something. They ain't here no more. I'm still here, so I know I'm here for a purpose. And I'm going to keep telling my purpose. I'm going to keep singing my praises, and I'm going to keep putting it out there. and I know I love to teach, and I know I love this AI thing. So I try to show you every single day. One person I really like is Alicia Little. She is like, that's, if you could make me into a woman, it'd be her. That's how excited I'd be about AI. That's how excited I'd be about teaching AI. You know what I mean? So let's see. Is it still creating the pages? Yep, it's still generating. And you see how that works while I'm talking, while I'm doing other things, while I could be. I'm trying to think, is there another one more AI that I haven't taught? I can't think right now. Let me go into Chrome because I keep a lot of stuff in Chrome. I rarely use Bing, but I needed Bing because Bing only bring up my Suno. I don't know why, but it started doing it like that. I'm looking for my Chrome browser. It's crazy. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. All right. Bring that up. And oh, I know what I can teach you. Yep. It's right over here. So I'm going to bring that down and I'm going to take that out. Cancel. Okay. Sorry. My Chrome brought out all this stuff. All right. So I'm going to go back over here where we are and we're going to go to Flow. Everybody. Flow. Flow is in Gemini. I mean Google, my bad. Let's see. So I'm looking for Flow Labs, the tools, Gemini Bam right there. So this is in Gemini, Flow. This is VO3, but I use it through Flow. You see my little thing came up, boom. And I paid a big price for the Google, the Google stuff. So it's bringing up Flow. So I'm gonna show you in Flow how to create something. Write this stuff down. Boom, new project. See, I'm gonna pull up one project right there that I've done, and let's go with it. So you know how every video, every short, everything you see a woman playing with her hair, looking at her phone. So that's what I made. Anyway, let's go to a new project. Let's go to new project on a butt. Da-da-da. Oh, we can start from right here. I wanted to show you. Let me, cause I want to show you from the beginning. There we go. Okay, cool. Go to new project. Y'all see? Bam. Go to new project, and you could text to video. You could type whatever you want. Let's say I want um puppy. Oh, why didn't I type it? Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. Just wanted to show puppy. Let me start over. Typing is a mother to me. A puppy walking in the woods, barking happily at the trees. Just making anything. Um, um, Pixlr style. Is it Pixlr? I think, I don't know. So we'll let that roll. Boom. We hit that. We got, see down here where it says VO3 quality. That's what we want. Hit that and then let it go. This, I use VO3 and Flow. Flow. So what I like about Flow, it gives you what you type, the prompt, it tells you the quality, it tells you the date, so you can just go back. It gives you all the information and then you let it work. Okay, let's see. And boom, here go the spreadsheets, biography, things like that. It made the sheets for business and all that. That's dope. That's dope. That's Skywork. The Skywork AI. And all it did was gather all the information it could find from a website to articles and it goes deep to who bought who's listening, who's watching, who's inquiring about her company. And you could do that for yourself or any type of company. Or if you work for a company and you need to break out spreadsheets and you need different pages of podcasts or different documents, you could do all that in this right here, Skywork. You see this Skywork AI is code. It just came out. I'm showing you all different stuff. I know you don't know nothing about it because all y'all know is OpenAI and ChatGPT, which is cool. Which is cool. Let's go into ChatGPT. Let's talk to it like that. Let's do this. This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. So let's say you need some content. You want to make some content, and all you have to do is go to ChatGPT and you see this button down here, right here. That's my boy Chat. We already got a podcast. Watch this. Watch this. Y'all say what? You got a podcast? Yeah, I got a podcast with my chat. Hey, chat, what's up? Who are you? Who are you though? See, they didn't give me somebody different. I don't know who that person is. Now, you see, yeah, I went up here and you can go to different voices. Check it out. Check it out. See, that's my chat. So I didn't know who that dude was. Yo, chat, you there? I don't know what's going on. Chat, chat. Don't make me come find you. Hey, chat, where you at, man? Let me redo this because I don't know what's going on at all. So I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna bring it back. Chat, you there? Okay, man. Well, what's up? What I we haven't did a podcast. You want to do a podcast right quick with about 3 questions? Hey, Chad, what's going on, man? I'm talking about our podcast. You forgot our podcast name? All right, so we talking to the people on here on the live restream. We're hitting Facebook, LinkedIn, what else? YouTube. Hold on, player. YouTube. Hey, so ask me 3 questions you think they want to know from me on this podcast. Okay, what was that first one again? First advice I do is say, stop watching. Don't watch nobody. Take your time. Don't try to compare yourself to nobody. Take your time. Again, take your time and figure out what you really want to do. I would say write down different ideas that you want to do and just take your time. and figure out which one that you want to start with, and stay focused with one. Don't try to start off with five different ideas because you'll never get it finished. I guarantee you'll never get it finished. Get you one good idea, and you like brainstorm on that idea for a few days, and then you start putting it into motion. What was number two? All right, I'm gonna make that easy. So, especially for your people 40 and up, and even for anybody starting out, you already know how to use your phone. I've been celebrity photographer, world traveling photographer for 10 years. You don't need what I need. I mean, not what I need, what I have used. A lot of people hit me up and they ask me, what is the best camera? The best camera, the best camera. There is no best camera. But what I would use, my phone, because you master the phone basically. You know how to shoot your little niece, your cousin, your grandmama, your whoever. Everybody know how to take a picture with their phone. Everybody know how to shoot a video with your phone. There's your content tool right there. You have $1 million tool in your smartphone. So use that. I wouldn't spend no money on nothing else. I would take my smartphone and I will learn how to master it. You might not have mastered it yet, but learn how to master it because your smartphone could do whatever you imagine. Okay, motivation, prayer. I get on my knees and I pray. Wherever I am, I pray. I ask God. Now, some of y'all might not be spiritual, but I love the Lord and I'm always let him shine. I ask him for wisdom, empathy, patience, knowledge, and what else? Wisdom, empathy, patience, and knowledge. I ask him for that every day. And once I do that, I go and it's kind of hard to say something like this because I'm so self-motivated. But what I do is I will find someone. What I would do if I was you, I will find someone that you know that stays consistent. He's there or she's there every day. I will watch them. I pull it up on YouTube or whatever. Let's say it's a me. I'm there every day. So you can watch me every day. I'm gonna be on YouTube. I'm gonna be on Facebook. Not YouTube. I'm gonna be on Facebook. I'm gonna be on somewhere talking about something. And you don't have to watch me, but watch somebody that you trust is gonna be there every day. And if they there every day and they motivate you to get it popping, that's what I would do. And I also will create a calendar, create a content calendar. All you got to do is go to Chat GPT and say, Chat, help me out with creating a calendar, excuse me, a calendar to help me be stay motivated. Affirmation I could tell myself, even if it's from eating a healthy breakfast to get you motivated, or drinking a healthy juice or something that's gonna put a fire in you to do every day. But watch somebody. I'm telling you, when you watch people and imitate them. Imitate that person that you see wake up every day to go get it. Imitate them, walk like them, talk like them. I tell you, it's gonna always work. Kobe imitated Michael Jordan to a T. Everybody used to say, oh, he trying to be Mike. Now they say Kobe's one of the best ever. You know why? Because he imitated the great. I always say imitate the greats. Imitate the greats. Remember that phrase, imitate the greats, and you'll be right there with them. All right. I appreciate you, Chad. I'll talk to you later, man. Nice talk. Boom. And there it is. You got them out now. And here it is right here. Everything that we chatted about, it'll be written down. So you can transcribe it. You can make it into notes. You can put it into whatever you want. Everything that you talked about is right there. So you have your brainstorm with them is right there. Anyway, let's go back here. Here's the flow that I made. Let's click on it. Exactly. A puppy walking in the woods, barking happily at a tree. That's what it did. There it is. And that's Flow VO3, Flow VO3. Well, I'm gonna call this um tutorials of these AIs. I'm gonna call it a session. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Thank you for rocking with me. I showed you a bunch of different AIs. If you got any questions, hit me up in the DMs, IMs, comments, wherever you want to hit me up, hit me up. Again, go to Black AI and check it out for me and join the wait list, and you'll have different I'll send you different ebooks, different post blogs or whatever on that situation. No, excuse me, I'm sorry. Different post or blogs or special invites to certain things that I will have. Just join the wait list and you'll figure it out. All right, man. Thanks for rocking with me. I love y'all, man. Holla at you. Salute. See you later. Peace.